What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. So today I wanted to do a video on Transformers Dark of the Moon commercials. There's a lot of them. Definitely expect this video to be possibly 2 parts. I would not be surprised. Don't know for sure. Don't hold me to that. But I am expecting it to more than likely be 2 parts, maybe 3. More likely so too, I would say. So anyway, I guess without further ado, let's get started.
Transformers, Dark of the Moon, action is here. And with all new Mechtech figures, I'm in control.
Autoverse is the set, a vehicle you spy. When I get it in my hands, they're robots in disguise. Mechtech, get the ready, Decepticons, my foe. Change the weapon, shift the gears, I'm always in control.
Give me any vehicle, and I'll show you a robot in disguise.
New Mechtech figures, each sold separately, change time may vary. Transformers, more than meets the eye.
So that was a commercial for Mechtech Transformers toys. Interesting commercial. Showed off 3 different toys. It had a song going in the background meant to be based off of the Transformers, which was interesting. Kind of like a rap theme going. It was very like, yeah, something along those lines. So you know, it was okay. I definitely liked the Optimus figure a lot. It looked really good, and a lot those figures in general look pretty nice. So yeah, really nice commercial, and it's a simple one, and it's not something I didn't expect to see at least one toy commercial, and I believe there is a couple, so that's good. So anyway, let's get moving on to the next one.
Hey Mark, word is you're looking to pick up a big man.
Care to comment?
We got a guy we really like, but we're playing this one close.
Give me something. What college did he play for?
He didn't play college ball.
Oh, so he's European.
Not exactly.
Come on, where's this guy from?
I gotta go. We're gonna need a bigger bus.
So that was a commercial for Dark of the Moon. At the same time, it seemed to be a commercial for ESPN and goofing around about like basketball. Obviously, they use Mark Cuban since I'm forgetting which team he owns, but yeah, interesting commercial. It works. Kind of funny. With the whole entire like him shooting a basket and like literally shooting a basket. That's very clever. I actually like that a lot. It's very, very smart commercial, so thumbs up to them. That actually is very clever. I like that. So yeah. So yeah, that's about that's about it for this commercial. So let's move on to the next one. So here we go.
All new Transformers Cyberverse. Now all the action of the Transformers world is ready to collect and battle. Tons of Autobots and Decepticons in a smaller scale, where a fleet of vehicles can change into an army of robots in a flash. And your collection's firepower expands with 3-in-1 battle stations. The massive world of Transformers can be yours to command. Transformers Cyberverse, collect the world. Figures and action sets each sold separately, change time may vary. Transformers, more than meets the eye.
So that was a video for Transformers Cyberverse. It had, you know, them in vehicle mode as well as bot mode, and it mentioned the playset kind of feature, I think it was, which was interesting. Cool looking commercial, the whole entire globe of all these different figures and everything, which is smart, really advertising how big the scale of toys, I guess, must have been for Dark of the Moon, which I believe there was a good size scale, so that's pretty nice to see. So yeah, that's about it for that commercial. I can't say much else, so let's move on to our next one. So here we go.
Tender for Burger King, but there's more to it than meets the eye. It's totally redesigned to make playing with my food fun. From the back seat of the car to the front row of the theater. They're easy to share with my friends, or not. And now my BK Kids meal can come with all new chicken tenders and one of 8 toys inspired by Transformers. At Burger King.
I know that was a much quieter commercial. Can't say much about it. It was a Burger King commercial. It wasn't as good as the original Transformers 2007 Burger King commercial, but it's fine. Looked good at least. Advertising the chicken nuggets, I guess. So interesting. and it showed up Bumblebee at some point, and that was alright. So, you know, cool commercial, not too much to say here or there. I can't really think much of it, so yeah, that's about it. So that was a commercial actually from Hong Kong, which for some reason China really seems to be pretty good at their commercials, and that was a pretty long commercial, I might add, but really advertised the toys, really showed off some awesome transformations. Obviously it was done in stop motion, which is interesting, and something I definitely consider doing eventually, possibly, so that should be cool. So yeah, that was really nice commercial, really epic, really intense music, perfect. I loved it. Very cool commercial. I like when commercials have that aspect. Not essential and not necessarily always the best thing in the world, but it's cool to have it when you can, and they did this pretty well, and it wasn't too long. That's good too. It didn't feel over the top long, so that's a reasonable thing. So I like that. So yeah, that's about it. So let's move on to our last commercial for Dark of the Moon, and then next time we'll be doing Age of Extinction. So yeah.
I can't believe you're wearing that.
This thing's awesome. I'm Optimus Prime.
Dude, I am not sitting next to you. I'll be right back.
New 3D Cinemasks, part of an entire wave of Transformers Dark of the Moon toys in stores now. Masks for Real D 3D theaters only, each sold separately.
So that was a commercial for the mask for the Transformers 3D Out commercials, which is interesting because that was a smart it was a smart concept, and it probably cost a little bit of money just because of the fact that, you know, you're gonna wear that out. Like that's typically unusual for 3D glasses. Typically you don't wear them out because, you know, they distort your vision, which is interesting to see. So that's pretty cool. Smart idea, I guess. So it's interesting, and obviously they also showed off some other toys that they were advertising. So that's about it for me for this commercial, for this video. Next time we'll be doing our final part for our reaction time series, for our second reaction time series, I might add, which will be our Age of Extinction one. This is our final part for Transformers only now. Hopefully in the future, if another commercial comes up, I might decide to do it, or if a new show comes up and there's a good number of commercials coming out, I'll definitely consider it, or the next movie comes out, even consider following up. But anyway, that will be then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye guys.